strength and to run at Olympics in bobsled. Park City, 4 years ago, Lauren Gibbs headed to Lake Placid thinking she'd get a cool story about the time she left her sales job for an Olympic tryout. Instead, she got a new career path, and definitely some better stories since then. Now a brakeman on the U.S. team, Gibbs got her second bobsled World Cup medal of the season on Friday and took another step toward a goal she didn't know she'd ever have. The event serves as part of the selection process to make the Olympic team, and Gibbs helped pilot Jamie Grubel-Poser post the 2 fastest times of the day to win gold. At 33 years old, this is just the weirdest place to be. 4 years ago, I was sitting in an office in a suit. This is a much better suit, she said. More, Gracie Gold withdraws from U.S. Championships. More, how will what a decision on Russia impact IOC? It's an honor every single day. I get teary-eyed every time I drive up to the top of the track. Unlike most Olympic sports, bobsled draws athletes later in their careers after they've spent time in other sports. Gibbs played volleyball at Brown, and she done CrossFit as well. But she didn't have expectations of furthering her athletic career, at least not in bobsled, until a shared connection got her a tryout. Living in Denver, Gibbs knew Jillian Potter, a U.S. rugby player who would go on to play in the Rio Olympics. Potter had played for a season with bobsled pilot Ilana Myers-Taylor, and she recommended that Gibbs try out. Potter told Myers-Taylor what Gibbs could lift, a max back squat of 375 pounds and max deadlift of 425 pounds, and that was enough to get the invite. The tryout went well enough that she didn't return to her corporate job as a sales manager, although Gibbs notes it took a lot of hard work to get to this point in bobsled. When I came into the sport, I was 205 pounds, couldn't run and just was a mess of an athlete, she said. I was literally god-awful, like bad. It wasn't just that you were a natural at it. Nope. Not even close. Gibbs got down to 172 pounds, got over the fear she felt at new tracks in her first season, and moved forward with hard work and a bit of luck. She won 2 bronzes with Grubel-Poser in her first season and built from there. The gold they won Friday was their 7th World Cup medal together. She has 2 more with Myers-Taylor, including silver in the season opener last week in Lake Placid. Lauren and I have a great dynamic, said Grubel-Poser. We hadn't won a race together yet, so I think that was great confirmation for us that we've been training hard this summer, and it's coming together on the ice. There are still several World Cups ahead before the U.S. team is decided in January, and the battle for brakeman spots is always an intense one. But 4 years after trying out, Gibbs is a little closer to that Olympic dream she didn't even think to have. My life has just come together in the most random way to get me where I am today, and I'm just honored, she said. It's just things come together sometimes for the right time, and right now it's happening, and I hope it continues.